Hey, watch it, Triple H.
Randy, why don't you sign first? Watch it. No, Ziggler through the tape. No. They're going right after the game. Not again. This is an extra. This could do it for.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. King, it was just 5 days ago that the WWE Universe witnessed an historic Wrestlemania.
Oh, it was absolutely unbelievable. Not only was Randy Orton able to retain his WWE Championship, but we saw the return of the game, Triple H.
And get ready for this, King. Triple H is now a part of SmackDown.
Wow. I don't think Friday nights will ever be the same.
Here we go. Do you know where my dressing room is? Nah, I guess not.
Good to see you again, Triple H.
Well, well, well. Look who's hobbled in.
Listen, just because I didn't smash your face in the canvas, don't think for 1 second you and I are finished.
No, you listen. Things have changed since you were last here. After I essentially ended your career, I went on to win the King of the Ring. So, just like I told you a year ago, I'm the new King of Kings in the WWE. And Triple H, if you get in my way again, well, let's just say what happened last time would be considered humane.
Man, I wish we were at PG right now.
Hey, welcome back.
Thanks. Say, you know if my locker room's this way?
Yeah, it's down at the end of the hall.
You there? Man, you know, I'm not sure I can do this.
What?
I said I'm not sure I can do this. You know, I'm gonna be gunned for big time. My leg's still not all there. I mean, I couldn't even find my dressing room today.
What?
I don't want to get into it. What do you think I should do?
What do I think you should do? Buddy, somebody's got to knock some sense in you. In fact...
Forget this. I'm out of here.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
I can't believe that didn't just knock him out.
These guys just want to destroy each other. Oh, how is he still on his feet? If they keep going like this, somebody's going to get seriously hurt. Good night, man. These guys came with one purpose and one purpose only, to lay each other out.
King, how impressive was Morrison?
I'll tell you, Michael, that guy can do moves that are just out of this world.
Well, coming up next, Ezekiel Jackson will take on the veteran Chavo Guerrero in a match you can only see on Friday Night SmackDown. Why's Triple H out here?
I don't have a clue, but it looks like Chavo and Jackson don't appreciate the interruption.
the game hits it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pedigree, he got it. The game got the pedigree.
Sorry to interrupt the show, but I've got to get something off my chest. I've spent the majority of the day questioning if I still have what it takes to compete here in the WWE. You know, the fact is I'm not 100%, but that's the nature of this business. I don't really think I've ever been 100% any time over the last 17 years. So the question I had to ask myself is, do I want this? Do I still want to be here? You better believe it. I can't wait to get back in this ring and compete against the best superstars in the world. And if you're Randy Orton, Miz, or anybody else in the back, listen close. I'm coming for the WWE Championship. And I promise you all right now, I will be a 17-time world champion.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Michael Cole and the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler joining you from Cincinnati, Ohio. And King, we are 2 weeks away from Extreme Rules.
Well, that's right, Michael. And last week, we learned that The Miz and the WWE Champion Randy Orton will face each other in a WrestleMania rematch.
And King, we also learned that the game has his sights zeroed in on the WWE Championship as well.
Well, he can want that, Michael, but he will likely have to wait to face the victor at Extreme Rules.
I heard what you said last week, and I can respect that.
Look, Randy, I don't really care what you respect.
Hey, watch it, Triple H.
It's all right, Mark. I want to make one thing clear, Hunter. Right now, Miz and his cronies have made life on SmackDown a living hell. We've been working to get rid of them, and that's something I'm sure you can appreciate. Look, you and I have a history, but I'm asking you to put that aside until we take care of the bigger threat.
You know, I'm sure you're right, Randy, but the only thing I want is the WWE Championship. You and Miz go ahead and destroy each other. Either way, in the end, I'll be the one with the gold. Now, if you excuse me, I have a match.
Wow, Triple H doesn't appear to be at all interested in working with Randy Orton.
Well, coming up next, we get to witness the return of the game as he takes on one of Randy Orton's allies, John Morrison.
There's a lot of questions about the condition of Triple H, and we'll hopefully find out some of those answers tonight.
And the wait is over. This is Triple H's first match since returning from that awful quadriceps injury he sustained at the hands of The Miz nearly a year ago.
Oh, man, we saw the replay footage of that earlier tonight, and it was just brutal. Uh-oh, this is bad. Cerebral Assassin is so ready for this. Triple H just teeing off. Hey, Triple H looking for some big impact.
The game is such a student of his craft. There are few superstars that are as technically proficient as Triple H. He's really pouring it on.
What's the game gonna do here? Oh, and Triple H saw it coming. Look at this.
Morrison with some nice crisp offense. Morrison showing tremendous footwork.
He's got him up.
Triple H said it last week in his own words that his legs not 100%.
Well, I'm not sure how it could be. I mean, his quadriceps was literally torn from the bone, and it's the second time he suffered that exact injury to that leg.
Hang on.
Oh, the King plants his opponent.
I gotta say, King, so far Triple H is... What does Morrison have to do at this point, King?
I'm not sure there's anything he can do. They were very well matched going into this one. All he can hope for at this point is that his opponent makes a mistake.
And will this be it? 1, 2, 3. Triple H wins. The game wins. The game returns with a huge victory.
And not only did his leg hold up, but Triple H looked better than ever.
And with this performance, you have to put Triple H way up there in the rankings for Randy Orton's WWE Championship. SmackDown has returned to my broadcast partner's hometown of Memphis, Tennessee. Michael Cole here with Jerry the King Lawler. Last week, we saw Triple H compete in his first match in nearly a year. Tonight, the game is back in action.
Oh, and you know Triple H is excited about this one. Tonight, he gets to face one of the men that took him out, Dolph Ziggler.
And King, we're not going to have to wait another minute for it. That match is up next. So Triple H gets his hands on Dolph Ziggler. And King, we've seen for months now that Ziggler is firmly in the corner of The Miz.
Yeah, Ziggler, along with Jack Swagger and Zack Ryder, are 100% what I like to call Mizfits. But tonight, Ziggler is all alone. Oh no, his shoulder just collided into the ring post.
Big move coming.
Ouch!
Look at this, look at this! And the body contorts in an unnatural way.
The Cerebral Assassin is so ready for this.
In that steel cage match that saw the horrific quadriceps injury occur to Triple H, it was Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger that handcuffed the game.
Yeah, and you have to believe that the game is reliving that anguish with every blow to Ziggler.
That Irish whip was delivered with tremendous aggression.
Triple H looking for some big impact.
Nothing flashy about that by the game, but it most certainly was effective. Triple H makes the cover. And look at Ziggler capitalizing. Oh, what a whip, rattling every fiber of his being. What should Ziggler be looking for here, King?
Oh, geez. You know, these competitors are so evenly matched, I wouldn't even begin to guess at this point. The game going high risk. Uh-oh.
We've talked about some measure of retribution the game's getting from this match.
Whoa!
He's measuring. The game sticks the spine buster. Hey, Triple H! Oh, what a pedigree. 1, 2, 3, and it's game over. Triple H dismantles Dolph Ziggler.
I mean, the game is incredibly focused.
Triple H not only has vengeance in his sights, but also the WWE title. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. We are just 2 days away from Extreme Rules. And King, tonight Randy Orton and The Miz will come face-to-face before their rematch this Sunday.
Well, that's right, Michael. The Viper and The Miz will sign the contract for their title match at Extreme Rules.
I can't wait to hear what The Miz has to say. This is going to be great.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to hear how Orton responds. Gentlemen, before you is the contract to finalize the WWE Championship match at Extreme Rules. Randy, why don't you sign first?
Yeah, I agree to this.
I thought this might happen. Triple H, you aren't gonna ruin this.
Get him, guys!
great reaction.
I don't think so.
Look, look. Face first, pedigree from the game.
Do that to me.
You should have stayed retired, Triple H.
Pedigree, Triple H hits it one more time.
Apparently, you guys didn't get the message, but I will be a part of this match.
Not this time, Hank.
Randy, the WWE Universe might love you, but like it or not, I will always despise you. Now get me in this match.
I'm good with that. If Orton's not too scared to face us both, I'm fine with making this a triple threat.
Make it happen.
Oh no! Look out! Watch it! No,
Ziggler through the table. What will be the result when Triple H, Randy Orton, and The Miz go to the extreme? Find out this Sunday.
And now, WWE presents Extreme Rules.
There's a big fight feel here in Dallas as the Game, Triple H, and The Miz challenge Randy Orton for the WWE Championship under Extreme Rules.
Well, we've talked for weeks now about the injury that Triple H has overcome. But tonight is a different story. The questions about his leg have been answered. Tonight, it's all about the WWE Championship.
And King, let's not forget about the other two men in this match. The Miz, who feels Triple H cost him the WWE title at Wrestlemania, and of course the WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Well, you're right. While Triple H was rehabbing his quad injury, The Miz and Randy Orton waged a back-and-forth war over the WWE Championship. Tonight could settle things once and for all.
Orton controlling the arm.
You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing.
Look at the pressure. You can see it in his face, the agony. Oh my God, that's gotta be it.
Oh, right in the face.
And he put everything he had behind that Irish whip.
Oh no! Oh, what's he gonna do to follow that up?
And Randy gets taken down.
Watch out here.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
He's just lethal with that thing. Uh-oh, this is bad. Now with a chair.
Oh, what a counter. Miz and he careens into...
Hey, he's going for it again.
Face first, pedigree from the game. This triple threat match again is under Extreme Rules.
Yeah, we've essentially got an even playing field. Since it's anything goes, Randy Orton can't retain through countout or disqualification.
Not to mention the animosity these men have with each other. Let's not forget the long-standing rivalry that Triple H and Randy Orton have had, going all the way back to their days in Evolution.
Oh, you got that right. I can't think of three men that despise each other any more than these guys right here. Uh-oh.
Oh, folded up like an accordion.
He's picked that cane back up.
Triple H is continuing to build momentum, King, and if he can somehow overcome The Miz and Orton, he will earn his 17th world title, the most of all time. This could do it for Orton. No! Spinebuster! What a counter!
Look out!
Shot to the gut. Triple H going to put him away. Pedigree!
Look who's coming, Michael. It's the Mizfits.
They're going right after the game. And King, this is an Extreme Rules match. This is all legal. Orton Crawley, he makes the cover.
The Mizfits don't see Orton. Three.
Orton wins.
And look, Michael, Triple H is now handcuffed to the ropes.
Oh no, King, this is too familiar.
Get the steps right now!
Did you hear that? Miz is barking orders, demanding the steel steps.
Oh no, Michael, not again.
Well, King, he's gone too far. This isn't right.
Oh, what a save by Orton.
Get it off me!
I think Miz injured himself right there.